What's up, guys? So if you saw episode 4, you know things didn't really go as planned. So we're gonna call this episode 4.1. We're just doing a little proof of concept work, I guess, for the rear suspension. Not so much the suspension as a whole, but the shock placement. So let me show you what we're doing. This will be a short episode. Not really a whole lot of production going on into this one. I'm not even using a gimbal or any sound equipment or anything. I'm just kind of winging it. So just want to throw like a quick update out there just so that we keep this project moving. So let me show you what we did. So this will be the new shock location that we are considering. It's they're positioned further back on the axles and on the frame. We wanted to avoid going to the subframe, but I think it's going to be inevitable at this point. Right now, we've got the lower mounts just kind of using a U-bolt, which are not really happy about the stresses they're being put on. But these U-bolts are basically, we're just making them so that we can move it back and forth on the arm, try and figure out the best location. Eventually, we're going to get a slug, sort of like rear shocks on a motorcycle. So for a rear stud on a motorcycle, this is kind of what, this is off an old Suzuki GS. This is a bit what we're planning on doing in both the axle tube and up top on the subframe. And that'll get drilled and welded in on both the top and the bottom. Right now we just have a bolt kind of welded in where we want the upper shock mounts to go. So this is proof of concept. We are lowering the suspension now. And the car does support its own weight. And it supports it pretty well. A good, right now we're probably about 5-6 inches off the ground. So we're kind of right where we want the floor to be. And so we have an idea of the placement there. The car's still side to side, very unstable, so it will still need the panhard bar. But this may be the final design. So just like last time, I want to hear your input on this new setup. I think it's a little bit better, and being that the shocks are further back, it should control the motion a little bit better. So I'm hoping that this works. The other option would have been like a cantilever setup, but I don't think I got the brain power for that. I'm a little too dumb. But I'm smart enough to know in what areas I'm too dumb. So leave a message, leave a comment. Let me know what you think about this. And I guess we'll be doing another episode once we get this all for real sorted out. But for right now, I just wanted to do a quick little video for proof of concept.